Marcy Bell to get things going for the Bengals, wearing gray jerseys with white numbers in orange trim. Hornets in their green jerseys with gold numbers. And we're underway. Glad you tuned in on this Thanksgiving night, as that's tipped at the line. And the kill is good for Bridget Smith. And we're underway here at Kohlberg Court. The Bengals won both of the matches this year between the two squads, which is why they are the higher seed. And they finished 11-5 in the regular season. But the Bengals got 4-set victories in Pocatello, and last Thursday night here at Kohlberg Court to win the tiebreaker over Sacramento State, as that kill is good for Sadie Bluth. For Idaho State, under third-year head coach Sean Carter, the best season in 10 years. The Bengals are 21-8 on the season. It is Maline Robarge, Jamie Strite, Sadie Bluth, Marcy Bell, Asia Sopoanga, the libero, and that's an ace for Aaliyah Sopoanga, the setter, and number 26, Jaden Watts. 2-1 Idaho State. For the Hornets, under 17th-year head coach Ruben Volta, they will go with a pair of liberos in Reese Ampey and Abby Cadillac, number 2 and 3, respectively, as that kill attempt is good for Bridget Smith, a 4-time All-Big Sky selection, last year's Big Sky MVP, and an honorable mention All-American in 23. Caitlin Volkman, another first-team All-Big Sky selection this year. Skylar Garton, Kate Dorn, the starting setter, Ellie Tisco, the right side, and Ashlyn Archer in the middle. And Sadie Bluth gets the kill off of the block attempt for the Bengals, and they retake the lead at 3-2. Jamie Strite named a All-Big Sky selection a couple days ago by the league office. And she's got looking for her first kill, and that's another ace for the Bengals. 2 out of the first 4 points for them, as Bluth, who has 2 kills, gets her first ace of the evening. Officials assigned by the Big Sky Conference for this second semifinal. Liz McKnight is the up referee. Miley Jukes the down referee. Marcia Costley will handle the replays. Dig out by the Hornets. Volkman gets it over. Another chance for the Bengals. Jaden Watts, and she gets it past the diving attempt of Kate Dorn. The lines are Lauren Mills and Donald Taryn. Bengals up 5-2 now on Sacramento State. The only team the Hornets failed to defeat in league play this year. Taken by Ampey, the overball by Archer. And that's dug out on the attempt by Strite. And the putback is good for Ellie Tisco. 5-3 Idaho State leads now. Archer with the serve, taken by Asia Sopoanga. And that putback is good for Jamie Strite, and she's on the scoreboard with her first kill. The Bengals got to the semifinal with a 4-set victory over Northern Arizona last night. The Hornets 1-4 over Portland State in the nightcap, as that one is good for Ellie Tisco. Tisco's got 2. 6-4 Bengals lead as Tisco goes back to serve. Taken by Strite. Bell is dug out by the Hornets. Back row attack for Bridget Smith. High dig for Asia Sopoanga. Robarge now, and that one was blocked by Garton and Volkman. First block for Sacramento State tonight. And the first attack error for either team on the Bengals. Great serve as it was off kilter Free ball now for Sacramento State. Back row attack for Bridget Smith. And the dig attempt by Asia Sopoanga could not be saved. Bridget Smith's got 3 kills, and we're tied 6-6. 3-0 run for the Hornets. Long serve off of the hands and an ace for the Hornets. Their first of the match for Ellie Tisco. Floating serve short. Cross over to Strite. She hammers that one past Bridget Smith. Jamie Strite's got 2, along with Sadie Bluth. Hornets go to their 6-2. Haley Pluggy and Greta Davis check in for the first time. Pluggy is out of Bakersfield, California, transferred from Wichita State prior to last season. Greta Davis, 5'11" junior right side from Sisters, Oregon. Volkman gets blocked there by Strite and Marcy Bell. Sean Carter talked about, prior to the tournament starting, his seniors who only won 8 games a year ago as juniors and have really led the Renaissance this year, staying the course, believing in the system, as Garton is dug out by Robarge. Strite with the off touch, dug out, and then unfortunately Pluggy was in the back and couldn't quite get there. Off the touch from Caitlin Volkman, 9-7 ISU. And he said it starts with Jamie Strite, Sadie Bluth, and the Sopoanga sisters. And they've done a good job on Sacramento State this year blocking the Hornets out. Volkman, and that's a dig over by Robarge. Another chance for the Hornets. Volkman, and she gets blocked by Strite and Bell. 10-7 ISU, second Bengal block and a 4-0 run. Officially the Bengals the higher seed, but the Hornets playing on their home floor. Volkman, and that kill is good as the block attempt goes out of bounds. Volkman on the scoreboard with her first kill of the match. All time, Sacramento State leads the series 42-18. However, 0-2 this year against the Bengals. The Hornets are 2-1 all time in the Big Sky Tournament versus ISU. That's dug out by Pluggy. Ampey will set Smith, and that kill is good off of the block attempt. Bridget Smith's got 4 on 5 swings, no errors. Bridget Smith led the league in kills, both in league play and overall. Long serve and an ace in the back left corner for Caitlin Volkman. Second Hornet ace of the match, and we're tied 10-10. Crowd continuing to file in here on Thanksgiving night. Hope everybody has had a safe and happy Thanksgiving, as that jump serve is too strong, and that stops a 3-0 Sacramento State run. As Sadie Bluth comes back on the front line for the Bengals. Everybody hopefully having their dessert watching tonight's match. Bell finds the back right corner as the Hornet defense cheated up. And Marcy Bell has her first kill. Back-to-back points for the Bengals after the Hornets went on a 3-0 run to tie it at 10. And that serve is too strong for Jamie Strite. First service error for the Bengals on the evening. And that serve is long for the Hornets. Despite losing the match a week ago here at home, to Idaho State. Sacramento State is 24-6 all time against the Bengals here at Kohlberg Court. And then Smith hits that one too strong. It was the first Bengal win here in 10 years, and they hadn't won a set since 2016. Coming away with that 4-set victory, and then the soft hands there for Ashlyn Archer. Hornets draw back within 2 at 14-12. Bengals hitting .375 so far, the Hornets .250. Both teams have 7 digs, 2 aces apiece. And that's an over ball. Smith couldn't quite put it down. Bengals keep it alive. High dig for Dorn. Ampey will set Smith. In the middle finds the donut hole. Bridget Smith with 5 kills here in this opening set. The winner meets Northern Colorado in the championship match tomorrow night. Back row attack for Strite with the changeup, dug out. And then Archer gets it off the hands of Maline Robarge. 14-14. Next point will bring us to the media timeout. Dorn with another good serve. Watts, dig by Ampey. Back set over to Tisco, who gets the kill. And Sacramento State on a 4-0 run leads at the break, 15-14 in set number 1. We'll step aside, come right back in just a couple moments. You're watching semifinal Nawaga Sisters. 15-14 Hornets lead, coming out of the media timeout. Bluth is dug out by Ampey. And then the changeup by Bridget Smith. She found the opening there she needed on the left side and gets kill number 6. Hornets up by 2 at 16-14, and an ace for Kate Dorn. And this scoring run continues for Sacramento State, and Sean Carter calls his first timeout. Hornets lead 17-14 on a 6-0 run. As the Bengals have a large section across the way from us in the foreground on your screen as Bluth hammers that one past Reese Ampey. Bluth has got 3 kills now. Both her and Jamie Strite are combined 6 for 13 hitting with no errors. Leah Sobwanga with the serve. And then Archer hits it wide down the right side. So after that long run by Sacramento State, a 6-0 run, back-to-back points by the Bengals. Oh, and it just didn't get over the net on the serve. Second service error for the Bengals here in this opening stanza. As Bridget Smith goes back to serve. Leads the league 4th in the nation in aces this year with 69. It's a new single-season record for Sacramento State. Volkman gets it high over, dug out by Aaliyah Sopoanga. Now Robarge with the left-hand hook. That's dug out. Back row and the changeup and a pancake by Aaliyah Sopoanga keeps it alive. Another dig by Smith. Volkman, as this is the longest rally so far of the match. Block and covered. Oh, and a confusion between Robarge and Aaliyah Sopoanga. So the block lands for the Hornets, their second of the match. And timeout is called by ISU, their second. Hornets lead 19-16 on the Bengals here in set number 1. Smith has 6 kills to lead all players at the moment, and she is serving. And the first ace of the night for her, and number 70 on the year. Bridget Smith continues to show why she has been an all-league performer. She's a 5-time All-League. She was a second team in the 2021 spring season, then 4 straight years as a first-teamer, fall of 21, 22, 23, and 24. That's a dig by Aaliyah Sopawanga. Robarge, and she tried to get it off of the Hornets, and she just threw it away. So now the Hornets 4 points away from taking this opening set. And an ace again for Bridget Smith. Second of the match, 71st of the night. That's taken and dug out on the blue attack. Volkman, high one-hand dig, nicely done by Asia Sopawanga. Back row attack by Stride is dug out by Volkman. Now a back set for Tisco, and it was too strong. She tried to get the high floater as the Bengals were playing up and couldn't quite nail it. And luckily for ISU, stops a 5-0 Hornet run, keeping them in this set. Taken by Volkman, in the middle for Archer, block and covered. Free ball for the Bengals. Robarge, and she couldn't get it over the net. Maline Robarge with 3 attack errors on 8 swings. She still does not have a kill. As number 5 Chloe Heimlicher checks in for the first time tonight, 5'6" sophomore defensive specialist from Parker, Colorado. 23-17 Sac State leads. And that one's too strong on the serve. As Mia Guevara had just checked in to serve that one for the Hornets. Back to a 5-point set at 23-18. Volkman. And Garten gets it off of Heimlicher, and it's now set point for Sacramento State. And the Hornet crowd coming to their feet, raising their stingers up. The Sacramento State hand sign. As Ellie Tisco serves. Floater taken by Heimlicher. Robarge. And she gets the kill, keeping the Bengals alive in this first set. Greta Davis and Haley Pluggy return on the 6-2. Look at Ruben Volta in his 17th season, who took over for Hall of Fame head coach Debbie Kohlberg, who the facility is named after. And his serve is long, and Sacramento State wins set number 1 over Idaho State, 25-19. The Bengals are the higher seed. They actually swapped places on the benches, as the Hornets are now right to left on your screen. Sacramento State usually starts out that way to start the match. As that serve goes into the net, 1-0 Idaho State. However, on the scoreboards here at Kohlberg Court, they do have them in the right normal places for home visitor. And that's dug out on the Smith attempt. Tisco will set Smith. Dug out nicely by the Bengals. The overball by Stride is dug by Smith. In the middle for Archer, off of Aaliyah Sopawanga for the kill. Ashlyn Archer's got 3, and we're tied 1-1. Smith serving on the left side of the court with the long float taken by Asia Sopawanga. And they said the attack was outside the antenna. And that would have been a dig over out of bounds, and it would have been a kill for the Bengals. as Dorn hit that one too far. So it'll be an attack error on Jamie Strite, her first. Smith with another long serve. Dig by Smith from the Watts attempt. Volkman, and she hits the back left corner. Caitlin Volkman's got 2. 3-1 Sac State. Been very impressed with Sean Carter getting this Bengal program up to the upper echelon of the Big Sky this year, as Archer wins that one over Jaden Watts. It's the best season in 10 years for the Bengals since they won the regular season title in 2014. And some good things brewing at Reed Gym there in Southeast Idaho, as that one is too strong on the serve by Bridget Smith. 5th service error by Sacramento State. And a block by the Bengals and covered. Another chance, and it's an over for the Hornets. Strite dug out in the middle for Archer. Great dig by Aaliyah Sopawanga, but Archer wins that one over Bell. Ashlyn Archer with 5. Archer back to serve as Sean Carter is going to challenge that to Miley Jukes. So the first challenge of the night coming from Idaho State. The replay official in this match is Marsha Costley. So they'll come over and take a look at the replay monitor here. Wasn't quite sure what he was challenging at the moment. Sacramento State has won 9 Big Sky tournament titles in their history. Haven't won one since 2007. The last time they did that was right here at home at Kohlberg Court in Debbie Kohlberg's final home match of her illustrious Hall of Fame career. It's 4-3 now here with the Hornets leading. Asia Sopawanga to serve. Taken by Ampey. Tisco, high dig by Asia Sopawanga. And a block there by Archer and Tisco on Strite. 3rd Hornet block of the evening. 2nd attack error for Jamie Strite. Archer, who played the last match and almost an ace, and the Sopawanga sisters tracked that down to keep it alive. And then Tisco with the fake out by Garton in the middle gets the kill. Ellie Tisco with 4. Garton playing the decoy there up front. I was about to say Archer started the last match as a right side, and she's back to her middle where she started most of the year. High ball is good for Marcy Bell. Bell's got 2. And Bell, the sophomore from Hennifer, Utah, as Jenna Werbelow now checks in to serve. The 5'5" freshman defensive specialist from Phoenix, Arizona. But Bell is going to be one of those players, along with Jaden Watts, a sophomore, as that serve goes into the net, that's going to keep Idaho State in contention for the next couple years with their prowess at the line. Very high IQ volleyball players. And Coach Carter is absolutely excited at the prospects still to come. And that is an over and kill off the dig. And I believe it was Asia Sopawanga, the libero. The rare libero kill. It's the only way a libero can legally get a kill is an over ball, and the defense falls asleep. 7-5 Hornets. Volkman, and she gets that one in left to right, just inside the sideline. Caitlin Volkman's got 3. She's back to serve. She's got that jump serve high, just like in men's volleyball. And an ace for her. Second ace for Volkman in the match. 6th for the Hornets as a team. Sacramento State stretches the lead up to 4 now at 9-5. Another good serve by Volkman as Werbelow struggled for that one, and a great heads-up play by Marcy Bell. Bell with 3 kills on 5 swings, no errors. Bengals have just believed in each other all season, and they started off with some great play early in the non-league action and some key wins. That's dug out by Volkman, and Smith gets blocked. Watts and Aaliyah Sopawanga. Idaho State in non-league had a 5-match winning streak. More importantly, they won one over their state rivals, Boise State, who is a perennial power in the Mountain West Conference in volleyball. And that was a big win for them, as that kill is good for Sadie Bluth. Number 4 for her, and ISU draws within 1 at 9-8. Idaho State also had another 5-match winning streak in league play, starting with their other in-state rival, Idaho. And that included the win at home over Sacramento State in 4 on October 26. That dig over, another chance for the Hornets. Smith changes stream this time, dig by Bell. Watts to her right, finds the donut hole for the kill, and it's a 4-0 Bengal run to tie this set at 9-9. Jaden Watts has 2 kills. Both teams 21 digs at the moment. Pluggy will set Garten in the middle, and she just hit that a bit too strong. And Ruben Volta wants to settle down his team. 10-9, Idaho State leads here in set number 2. Sacramento State leads 1 set to already 2 ties, 2 lead changes here in this second set, as Marcy Bell continues to serve well for the Bengals. Cross over to Smith, dug out by Strite. And then the hammer by Bluth is dug out by Ampey. Smith changes, and the block attempt goes out of bounds. And Bridget Smith gets kill number 7, stops the 5-0 run, and we're tied at 10. Bridget Smith going down as one of the best players in Sacramento State history, showing why she was an honorable mention All-American in 2023. Back to her once more. She with the changeup, and she got it in just barely down the left line. Bridget Smith's 8th kill. The Salem, Oregon native, as that serve goes wide. You know, not only does Bridget Smith get it done on the floor, she's gotten it done in the classroom. She will get her biology degree this coming May, and she has a 3.95 grade point average. In fact, also Caitlin Volkman, who graduated last year and working on her master's, has a 3.85 GPA. Hornet volleyball, one of the highest team GPAs on campus every year. So winners both on and off the court, which is why this program for Sacramento State has been one of the top programs for a very long time in college volleyball, as Smith puts that one away. (12-11) Hornets lead as Bridget Smith has 9, hitting .269 so far in the match. Just a kill and 3 digs away from another double-double for her. And an ace for Kate Dorn. Smith has 49 career double-doubles, 13 on the season. She just missed out on one last night. That would have been her 5th consecutive. And another ace for Dorn. Back-to-back aces. And the Hornets lead by 3 on a 3-0 run. 8 team aces tonight. Dorn has 3 of them. Off of Strite as Sobwanga had to go for it. And Strite, off balance, hits it into the net. And Sean Carter gets off the bench to call timeout as it's a 4-0 Hornet run. And Sacramento State leads 5th 2024 Big Sky Volleyball Championship, hosted by Sacramento State, who won the regular season title a year ago. And an ace off the top of the net. And 3 aces out of the last 4 points for Kate Dorn. She now has 4 in the match, 9 as a team for Sac State in a 5-0 run. And an overball. And that kill is good for Sadie Bluth. Bluth has 5 kills now to stop that 5-0 Sac State run. Archer had to switch up. High dig for Asia Sobwanga. Strite barely gets it over. And an over there by Watts is dug out by Tisco. Heads up play by the Royal Oak, Michigan native. In the middle for Archer. Great dig, but the Bengals couldn't get it to stick. Ashlyn Archer with the kill. Her 5th. Hornets back up by 5 as Chloe Heimlicher returns defensively for Idaho State. High serve dig for Asia Sobwanga. Tisco on the right side. Great dig by Heimlicher, but it goes over, and Archer's right there and gets it off the block attempt. Ashlyn Archer, back-to-back kills. The Hornets are up 18-12. And Smith serves that one right back into the net. 7th service error on Sac State. That's the 2nd service error for Bridget Smith tonight. Dug out by Asia Sobwanga. High ball by Robarge is dug by Tisco. Volkman now, and she gets it in front of the back line. Caitlin Volkman's got 4 kills. As Guevara returns to serve. Primarily a serving defensive specialist junior from Morgan Hill, California. And then in now is Peyton Michelson for Maline Robarge, 6'1" senior right side out of Erie, Colorado, transfer from Utah Tech. Michelson, and that one hits wide. Michelson has only played in 14 sets on the season, has 13 kills, 7 digs, and 5 blocks. Most of it has been the core 7 of Idaho State. Garten, and she gets it in front of the back line. And the Hornets now 4 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here in this second semifinal. Overall, a 10-2 run. Off the hands of Streit, and it's going to be an ace as it went to the left, and Heimlicher could not come up with it. 10th Sacramento State ace of the match. The first for Guevara. And again off of Streit for another ace. And Sacramento State 2 points away from going up 2-0. They go after Asia Sopoanga this time to change things up, and right there to put it away is Marcy Bell. Heads up play by Bell, and that stops another 5-0 Hornet run. So Guevara did her job getting those back-to-back aces, part of that 5-0 run. The set for Volkman. Great dig by Asia Sopoanga, overball, free chance for the Hornets. Volkman once again, and she gets it in front of the back left corner, and it's now set point for Sacramento State. So Ellie Tisco to serve with the Hornet faithful rising to their feet. Taken by Asia Sopoanga. And then a great job by Marcy Bell keeping the set alive for the Bengals. Bell's got 5 to tie for the team high with Sadie Bluth. Second set point coming. And Davis return on the 6-2. Taken by Smith. On the right side for Volkman with the changeup. Great dig by Aaliyah Sopoanga, keeping it alive and hit into the net. And that's how the second set will end as Sacramento State wins by 10, 25-15. And the Hornets take Sean Carter. And here we go with the third set. Taken by Caitlin Volkman. Back over to Archer, and she goes right to left for the kill in front of Chloe Heimlicher. Ashlyn Archer's got 7. If you're scoring along at home, Archer's career high in kills was 12. She did it twice this year, last time against Akron back in September, as that one is good for ISU. As Sadie Bluth gets her 6th kill and team high of the night. Bell back to serve, taken by Smith. Back over to Smith on the left side, and she finds the back right corner. Found it open as Bengals were playing without Asia Sopoanga on the floor. And Bridget Smith now in double figures in kills with 10, 2 digs away from that 50th career double-double for Bridget Smith. It's the 25th time this year she's had 10 or more kills in a match. As that one lands for Sadie Bluth. 102 now, 10 career kills, or 10 plus kills in a match, and 6 consecutive on the season for Bridget Smith. Taken by Volkman. Tisco on the right side. Great job by Bluth coming to Asia Sopoanga's defense. And then Archer powers out one to the left of Asia Sopoanga. And she was able to get her to cheat right. And then she went to Sopoanga's left. Bluth hammers that one, and she's got 8 to lead the Bengals. 3-3 here in the third. Great read by Bluth. And she did that in front of a trio of Hornets at the line on the block attempt. An over, and Robarge is dug out by Volkman. And an over putback is good for Jamie Strite. Strite's got 4, back into the plus territory on the hit mark. (4-3) Bengals lead. And that one is served into the net. 5th service error for Idaho State tonight as Werbelow checks back in defensively for Bluth. Tisco, who serves off the sport court, long serve. Strite, change up, dug by Tisco. Volkman now, great high dig by Asia Sopoanga, and then the hammer by Jaden Watts. Great heads-up play by the sophomore Jaden Watts. Out of Lancaster, California, about 320 miles to the south of Sacramento. She went to Paraclete High School, almost an ace. Hornets lucky to get it over. Blocked and covered, another chance for ISU. Strite, high dig for Ampey as Davis gets it over. Robarge now, and she gets it in front of the back right corner over the Hornet defense. Maline Robarge with 2. Inching closer to an even hit mark for her, and the Bengals up 2 at 6-4. Volkman off of the hands of Aaliyah Sopoanga. Caitlin Volkman with 6.
Stay under. It's an easy dig. Under action.
Volkman with the jump serve. Off of the hands of Heimlicher as Asia had to track it down. Free ball for the Hornets. Davis, high up, dug by Aaliyah Sopoanga. Strite, high dig by Ampey. Now Smith, and that's dug by Aaliyah Sopoanga. Robarge on the right side, she goes to the left, that's dug by Pluggy. Smith hammers that one, and it was touched at the line. Split it between Bluth and Asia Sopoanga. Smith's got 11. Hornets draw even at 6-6. Actually, Caitlin Volkman on that kill, excuse me. And that one, it lands for the Bengals. Aaliyah Sopoanga. And she matches her sister with a kill. Chloe Heimlicher returns to serve now. Taken by Volkman. Garten is dug out. And then a hammer by Strite. Hornet block not quite fast enough. See there on the replay, Strite with 5 kills now. Taken by Volkman. Over to Smith. And she gets it past Werbelow on her left. And Sean Carter not happy with his team. Kindly, he's saying to follow the game plan to his team. Actually, he wasn't saying anything truly negative, as that serve goes into the net. (9-7) Bengals lead. Strite with the serve. Hornets keep it alive. Volkman with a back row kill. Too strong for Asia Sopawanga. Volkman's got 7. Dorn and Tisco return on the 6-2 for the Hornets. Floater. And an ace for Sacramento State for Kate Dorn. Number 5 for her tonight, number 12 as a team. Earlier this year, the Hornets had 15 aces, which tied for the second best mark in school history. And they've done it 4 times. As Bluth is dug out by Dorn. Smith dug out by Strite. High ball there by Bell. Kept alive by the Hornets. Tisco, and too strong for her. 9th attack error for Sacramento State. Hornets had 15 aces against Eastern Washington here at home back on November 2nd. 16 is the school record set against Cal State Bakersfield 2 years ago. Dorn with that dig. Ampey will set Smith, and she'll split it between Bluth and Bell. Smith's got 13. Over to Bluth. Oh, and the Hornets almost asleep. Volkman gets it over, and a dig over by the Bengals, and then right in the middle is Ashlyn Archer. Archer's got 9. Three away from tying her season and career high in kills. Over to Bluth. Dig out by Smith. Back to Smith. Change up. Great dig on the deck by Heimlicher. And then Bluth. One-hand dig by Smith. Keeping it alive. Volkman now. Blocked by the Bengals. Aaliyah Sopawanga and Jaden Watts. 4th Bengal block of the match. Tied at 11. Off of Volkman's hands. That's dug by Strite. Blocked and covered. Another chance for the Bengals. Watts off of the hands of Kate Dorn. Jaden Watts with 4. On 10 swings, no errors, hitting .400. Volkman off of the block attempt for the kill. Caitlin Volkman's got 8. As Mia Guevara returns to serve, already with 2 aces. They go deep on that serve, and that one is hit in the net by Jaden Watts. Her first attack error of the night. Hornets up by 1 at 13-12. 9 ties, 4 lead changes here in this third set alone. That serve goes into the net for the 10th tie. Long serve off the hands of Volkman for an ace. Just the third Bengal ace tonight. And the second for Sadie Bluth. And that one is in for an ace, back-to-back ace. And that will bring us to the media timeout. Idaho State up 15-13 on Sacramento State. However, the Hornets lead 2-0. This is the 2024 Big Sky this March. Always a fun week. Sixth consecutive year of the tournament has been in downtown Boise. That's dug out by Aaliyah Sopawang on the Tisco attempt. And then right there is Strite as she got it off of the hands of Tisco. Jamie Strite's got 6 kills. And it's now a 4-0 Bengal run. Idaho State trying to extend this match. Garten dug out and then block. And they call a back row. So Miley Jukes will tell Sean Carter their reasoning why.
I'm going to challenge that.
So he's going to challenge touching it first. Who touched the ball first?
I got my first one, so I take him home.
So he has his 2 remaining challenges because he won one earlier in the match. So it was who touched the ball first, basically. Martin, let's see as we keep slowing it down. Great job by our crew, especially our 3 camera operators taking time out of their holiday. Samuel Moxapon, Yinda Lynn, and Ricardo Dallas. Led by Gabe Passos, our coordinating producer, and Nathan Rocha, our director and executive producer. So Marsha Costley looking at the official one. The call is confirmed. So the Bengals lose their first challenge of the night. They got 1 remaining. So he understands. He doesn't like it, but he understands. So right now, trying to do anything to keep the lead and avoid being swept. Tisco with the serve. Long float, taken by Strite. In the middle for Watts, and a net violation on Sacramento State. Jaden Watts has 5 kills. Bengals back up by 3 at 17-14. Taken by Davis. In the middle for Garten. And a confusion. It was touched by Robarge. Skylar Garten now has 3 kills. Back to a 2-point set. That's 17-15. Jump serve by Volkman. Set to Strite. Dug out by Garten. Ampey gets it over. An over ball. Garten puts it away as the Bengals cheated up, and nothing that Werbelow could do. Back-to-back kills for Skylar Garten. Power serve and an ace for Volkman. Her third of the match. Timeout called by Idaho State. Their first. We're tied at 17 here in set number 3 with Sacramento State leading 2 sets. Sacramento State up 2 sets to none. Looking to avenge the 2 losses on the season to the Bengals. And that serve just a little bit wide. 10th service error for the Hornets tonight. They're still +3 in the serve category with 13 aces. Both teams 42 digs and 4 blocks respectively. However, it's 10 more kills for Sacramento State. The difference along with the aces. And then Smith powers that one past Werbelow. Bridget Smith's got 14. She also has 10 digs. So she now has her 50th career double-double and the 14th of the season. So congratulations to Bridget Smith getting to 50 career double-doubles. Strite dug out by Pluggy. Smith, high dig by Strite. Aaliyah Sobowanga with a nice left hand in the back right corner. High arcing serve. Archer off the hands of Heimlicher, and that's an overball. Another chance for Sac State, and then too strong for Archer. Bengals up 2 now after taking that timeout. ISU on a 3-1 run. Smith off the hands, and too much for Strite to get to. Bridget Smith has 15 kills, and she's hitting .351 now in the match. Dorn and Tisco back on the 6-2. Bluth is blocked by Tisco and Archer. And we're tied at 20. Fifth Hornet block tonight. One of the things that Idaho State did very well in both wins against the Hornets and almost an ace overball was making sure that the Bengals had more blocks than the Hornets. And right there, back-to-back blocks for Tisco and Archer. 6 for Sac State tonight. Bengals have a timeout remaining. Hornets have 2. And Aaliyah Sobowanga with the left hand was dug out by Volkman, and the hammer by Bridget Smith. And Sean Carter calls timeout, his second. Sacramento State on a 4-0 run up 20. Hornets 2 points away with a change from a sweep and a date with Northern Colorado tomorrow night for the automatic bid. Dorn, another great serve. Bluth blocked, tracked down by Strite. Asia Sobowanga gets it over. Another chance for the Hornets. In the middle for Archer, blocked and covered. Volkman gets it over, doesn't jump. And then Bell smartly stops the 5-0 run, keeping the Hornets away from match point at the moment. 23-21. Bell has 6 kills on 12 swings, no errors. Taken by Smith. Volkman gets it over. Bluth blocked and continued. Back to Bluth again. Dorn with the dig. Ampey will set Smith. And that is blocked by the Bengals. Perfectly timed by Watts and Aaliyah Sopawanga. And Ruben Volta gets off the bench to call his first timeout. We'll keep it right here. High level 22. Long serve taken by Volkman. Over to Smith. And that one is wide, and we're tied at 23. Hornets still have a timeout remaining. Bengals are out of theirs in the third set. 3-0 Idaho State run. Hit the net as Smith had to go to the deck. Volkman, high dig for Bell. Bluth, dug by Ampey. On the left side for Tisco, and it's now match point for Sacramento State. As the crowd comes to their feet now here on match point, Tisco's got 5 kills. As Bridget Smith will serve for the match, and Sean Carter's going to challenge the last play. He's got 1 remaining. And he's got to try everything he can here to keep this match alive. So waiting to see what the call is going to be here. He was saying it was after Bluth hit the ball, and maybe a net violation is what he's going after. I don't quite really know at the moment. And that is exactly what it is. He's challenging that Sacramento State was in the net. So before Tisco hit it, so it was before that, even that. So if our crew can back it up before even here, they said before Sadie Bluth hit the ball on the last attempt, and no, the Hornets were not, and it's now match point, and the Bengals are out of challenges here in the first 4 sets of the match. And you got to applaud Sean Carter trying for everything he can. And there's a lot to be proud of in Pocatello this year. High up, and it hit the net, and the antenna, and the Hornets sweep Idaho State, and they will move on to the Big Sky Championship match tomorrow night. They avenge the